Hey Leo, ever wonder what's in a laptop?
Wait, what?
Okay guys, so as we were saying, we've got some laptops. Now both of these are old. The one for Leo's an old Gateway something. Had
Guess what?
Windows 8.
What we found inside of it.
Yeah, we'll get to that in 1 second, but that one we tried to upgrade to Windows 10. It just had nothing but problems. It eventually wound up host to
The sack spider.
Yeah.
He's creepy.
So don't worry guys, we have put him in this bag
Brush him.
just so we don't
Throw him outside or something.
murderize him. We are going to be, yes,
Killing him.
throwing him outside.
Can we kill him?
No, spiders are buddies. We're going to throw him outside, guys. Do not worry.
Oh yeah.
He will be safe. Well, as safe as he's going to be outside. So we're just putting him in here so he doesn't... These are not poisonous, but the bite can be painful, and we don't need that. So we're going to set him off to the side. And so looking at this, I've got in front of me an Acer something or other. This particular one had Windows Vista on it, and it's an old enough one that it actually locks. You guys can see here, and there's also a lock in here as well. So both of these computers have, this one at Vista, I tried to upgrade it to Windows 7 and it just had problems. So we're going to open it up and take a look at what's inside. Our first thing,
what about this thing?
we're going to take the batteries off. And guys...
Hey, what about this thing? This old piece of junk.
Yeah, we're going to take the batteries off too. So
I've had this thing in my room for a while.
So we're going to take, there go the batteries. We're going to take these power supplies off. So go ahead and take your power supply off, buddy.
Wait, where's my battery? Oh, here it is.
So the battery is right there. Can you get it off?
Probably not.
Okay, so I might have to take that battery off.
Oh, hey.
The power supplies, we're just going to throw on the floor. Let me have this power supply. Alright, so guys, we are not going to have any power at all when we take these apart because that is generally not a safe thing. Our spider's crawling upside down.
He wants to get out of the bag so bad.
Oh, whoa. Ooh, there's another one right there. Watch out.
Oh, Jesus!
We have
another nasty surprise.
an infestation of spiders apparently here, guys. Okay, so we're going to clear out the spiders. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we've captured the other spider. I think we're switching computers, though. Leo doesn't want the infested one for some reason. So I'm taking the infested one. He's got my old one, and let's see here. So I want to show you something. I've had this so long, so you can see there's keys that are ripped off because the star of our channel modified stuff by just basically taking this and just pulling them off with his fingers, which I just did with a hammer, guys, for you guys to see, but
That is cool.
and we'll look at that a little bit later. But here, see if you can unscrew it and let's open that up. And then, guys, I'm going to do this one here.
Are you sure? I'm kind of still startled a little bit.
Yeah, so we've got, you can see here, guys, we got a couple of creepy crawlies in here. Hey, I'm trying to get you on camera, buddy. So we're going to let these guys outside here in just a minute. I don't want them to, I'm sure they'll be fine, but I don't want them running out of oxygen. I don't want to kill them, guys, because...
How do I unscrew stuff?
Huh?
How do I unscrew stuff?
Alright, so one of the ways, guys, is we try to get the screw tip right on the screw, and then we turn it counterclockwise. Clockwise tightens, guys. Counterclockwise loosens. So we're just gonna go through here, and I've got the creepy crawly one. So we're just gonna see what all's in here. Is it fitting in? No? Okay, I'll give you this one here in a second.
That's my own tool I use.
So we basically, you guys, just need to, I'm just going to pop this shell here. So yeah, we got a little nature, guys, in this Doing Science Tech video. Let's see that
I'm
every
backing up to the basement door because I'm so scared.
Leo's not interested in our spiders that are enshrined in plastic at the moment. Okay, so
That's why I'm back.
we pop this off. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Okay, guys, so
the creepies?
see anything so far? You can see there's plenty of room for a spider to live. So what we can see here is we can see the hard drive right there. And guys, so let me talk about this here real quick. We will be going through in a separate video, guys, while we'll be rescuing a hard drive off of a different laptop. So stay tuned for that. That will be in the project videos. It will not be in this one. We will also be recycling all of this stuff. So we'll not be going to landfill. We recycle probably 3 times as much as we actually put into the landfill. So we try to be very environmentally conscious.
Guys.
We've also got some memory there, it looks like. And there's the battery. So there's the battery backup, this round thing. This thing right here. Magnets are good for hard drives, so definitely do not do this. Don't use magnetic screwdrivers like I am now.
I can't believe there's two freaking sack spiders living in my computer.
We've got, yeah, we haven't used this computer in quite a while, as is pretty clear by now. And let's see if we can get to these. I'm going to pop this case the rest of the way, and then we'll have Leo's. We'll give this to him and let him do it.
I am so frightened.
This should be the rest of this. So Leo's freaking out over the spiders. Guys, leave a comment and let us know what your thoughts are on spiders. I personally am not bothered by them. So the thing, guys, to remember is spiders are more important in our world than we are in theirs. And that is the bottom line. Oh. Because you'll never represent food to them, guys. You can only represent danger. And so generally, if you are good enough to leave them alone, you will not be bothered by them. So I'm not worried about these screws, guys. Normally, you would be trying to not lose these. If you were going to put this back together, we are not. So it doesn't matter how broken these get.
How bent up.
Well, if I wind up breaking the case because the screw's stuck, that's fine. Doesn't matter. And one more here. We maybe, who knows? We might even try to take one of the screens apart. Which is what happened. I broke the screen on my other laptop, guys, that we were rescuing a hard drive from at a later point. Alrighty. Here we go. Moment of truth. See if I got them all. So it's stuck on something. You would never do this, guys, if you were actually repairing laptops, because this is a good way to annihilate them. What's it stuck on now?
Maybe it's stuck on the spider.
Yeah, maybe it's stuck on a spider. Come on. Well, alright. Oh, wait, there's one. Alright, guys, so we're going to try to get all these, and what else am I missing here? I thought I got all these, didn't I? So, guys, this is, that one's loose. What about you? I got a screw loose, but not enough apparently. Okay, maybe I'm missing some in here. Guys, I don't know what is holding this on. Okay.
These computers are meant to come apart.
Well, they are so you can repair them, but I don't understand where it's stuck. Alright, so here, try to get some screws loose on yours while I...
Here's a Stanley screwdriver.
Oh, this is the bottom plate. Mouse pads and stuff. Well, guys, so this is part of things, I guess. There we go.
There's the bottom panel where the mouse is.
Alright, so we got some circuit boards and stuff
Hey, why is
here.
there 7 on there?
I don't know. That's a good question.
It
This thing is the hard drive right here, guys. So we don't need that. We need to figure out how to get into this other part.
Oh, this is not working for me. I don't know how to use screws apparently.
I don't know if we can split this screen or not.
I don't know how I do screws.
Okay, so we got to do some screws here, guys. So we're going to do that. We're going to get some screws loose, guys. And we're going to come back and maybe Leo's laptop will work better for this. We'll be right back. Okay, so Leo's checking out the mouse pad and stuff. So guys, I have removed the keyboard. And in here, we can see, so we go front back, we can see the circuit board. We can see memory chips.
We can see tin foil.
There is some kind of card slot there. Here's the exhaust fan over here. We have a DVD player here. There is this.
Are we gonna put this?
Is that the processor chip? This might be the processor chip. No, we're gonna put this all together in a bag or a box and take it to recycle. So that's everything so far. It's in this one, and I want to say that might be the CPU there. We can try to get this circuit board out possibly. I see there's a few screws here holding it in. Let's just see if we can pull it out.
Gotta take a look at all this fancy technology.
That one's not liking that. Leo is intent on modifying the keyboard again, so we will give him some time to do that here momentarily, guys. Since we're not using these for anything. We got this idea from, well, there's a couple of reasons we got this idea. First of all was from Patrick South, guys, who you know as the dad in Axl Dad. And they would go to, where did they go? Like,
I just modified the keyboard.
Thrift stores and stuff, and they would get like just
I'm modifying this keyboard.
non-working RC cards and stuff. Okay, good job.
Woo.
So there's something to do with those. I don't know why those aren't coming. Anyway, they would use that and take those apart. We have, by the way, guys, ejected our spider friends directly into our Halloween display, guys, because it is October as we are filming this. Let's try this other screw here. So we actually now have live spiders in our pumpkins, which is almost always the case anyway. All right, guys. So, whew, all right.
Oh my gosh.
So one of these things is the processor. It might be that one actually.
I'm ripping off keys.
I'm not 100% guys on what the actual processor is here, but here's the back side. Here's the front side of this circuit board. So there's a DVD player. So. Okay, so the last thing we have on this one is to see if we can. We're gonna see if we can figure out how to separate the screen here. I don't see anything obvious here.
Ominous, you mean?
Obvious here. So let's just get in there. All right. So this is probably gonna be like a TV. And guys, you can see me trash a big screen TV. Not on purpose, guys, if you check the project video. So I'm ruining this one. I just trashed this screen. But basically what you have back here is you have this whiteboard. There's probably an LEDs in here somewhere. It might be in here. And then you just have layers onto these panels. This will never work again. In fact, I've cracked the glass here, guys. You can see the glass it'll crack, but you can't actually get it to shatter.
Hey, can I see?
So, right there.
Do it in the middle.
This will never work again. You can't really see it because of the way it's encased. It's encased in plastic. So if we were to separate that more, it would be toast. So.
Oh yeah, look at this.
All right, so Leo's doing he did this when he was a kid a lot. He would, if you let him near a keyboard, he would just do that. Personally, guys, I prefer the easy way, which is to just take a hammer and just, there we go, stuff flying everywhere. Okay, so this one, guys, let's see if this one's ready to come apart.
Okay.
So,
look at how much I got this keyboard taken apart.
Yeah.
Right?
Alright, guys, so this, alright. You can see this one is full of dust and age and
spider web.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't wonder what that copper heatsink is for. This is probably the processor, I'm assuming. This thing right there. There's hard drive there. Cooling fan. Something over here. I'm not sure what it is. The DVD player is underneath this thing.
Oh, hey! I've never discovered
Right here.
something about this. This flips. It's the inside of the keyboard part. They flip.
Alright, so...
I'm taking this apart like
anything else with this? I don't know. I don't know if we can get this apart or not. We should be able to. Maybe. I don't know. It's going to be dramatically different. I would assume that laptops...
Hey, what's this I found?
You know, they try to... I don't know. It's a metal brace or something. Alright, so this one... We don't have any screws in there. Why are you not cooperating?
Guys, never try this at home without a parent.
Yeah, don't do this, guys, because you can ruin life. Like, we're just taking this apart just to take it apart. Just because, you know, our scientific...
Another metal brace. I found another metal brace in case
our scientific curiosity is getting the better of us. And we wanted to see what was in a laptop.
Okay, no metal brace.
And those are some fun videos that, you know, the Patrick and Axl and them do. We get a kick out of those. And
a real kick. Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, like and subscribe them too.
Sure. They're definitely an inspiration for this channel. As we've said all along. Alright guys, so I don't know how much of this I'm gonna keep bothering with.
I'm like a kid.
I wonder if I can come at it. This has a metal frame. This does not have a plastic frame like that other one. So I will say this, when they built laptops, they built them really tough. Like this thing is...
How do you know?
Just like...
How am I ripping off a lot of keys?
This thing is crazy.
I'm just ripping so many keys out of this.
Yeah, I think this might... I might not bother... Ah! Screwdrivers flying everywhere. Okay, I might not bother guys with taking this apart completely. Just because... I mean, I might too. You know, you never know what I'm at.
Oh, you're ruining it?
Yeah, I will say this thing is solid. You know, it hasn't always worked great because Vista and stuff, but this thing has been kind of a reliable champ. It unfortunately is just too slow, and it could not keep up with anything. Of course, Microsoft has... They abandoned Vista a long time ago. They have also abandoned Windows 7. And so the problem with this is that it was not really upgradable. But this thing is, I mean, it was okay. It wasn't ever great performance, but there's an expansion card slot in here. Okay, I wonder if I actually expanded it. I should probably look and see if I expanded it. Is there a memory card in here? Let's see. No, this is just a key. It's not a key, it's just a slot filler. And that was always kind of the big problem with this. Alright. I want to see that memory expansion slot, just to make sure I don't have anything in it. We never use these for DVDs, so that should be pretty safe, but... And we can spike these. There's nothing on this hard drive. There is stuff on the other one. And I can show you how we can make it so that information is a whole lot less recoverable. So how does this work? Oh, whoa. Look at this, guys. You could put a whole bunch of different memory cards in this. That was kind of cool. I should have tried using that at some point, I think. That's the problem with you know, laptops though, is that this one is somewhat upgradable, just the infrastructure and the motherboard really isn't. So let's start
taking this apart more.
Well, we're gonna fix this hard drive here, guys. So we don't want anything on it that is recoverable. So we're just gonna try to take this out.
This keyboard.
And this one,
I'm taking almost all the keys off of it.
This one we're just going to annihilate.
Smash it.
Yeah.
I just officially wrecked the keyboard big time.
There goes the hard drive. What was that? Oh, that was my tools. Alright guys, so we have here this hard drive, and I don't think we're going to be able to actually disassemble it. Maybe we will. Let's try. This is probably the end point where I'll be doing in the project video, by the way, guys, just because I don't want to. Well, look, guys. This is what we don't want to have. So stay tuned for that video if you guys are interested. So this is in a sleeve here, and a brace to hold it in place.
Ruining this mouse pad.
Alright. Leo's taking everything apart. So these are kind of good, you know, because when you get to the point where, you know, sometimes it's fun to smash stuff. And this is a good way of doing it because all we have to do is collect the pieces after this, and like I said, they're all going to recycle at the end of this. So we've got a ton of laptops. There's one more where there will be a project video, guys, so stay tuned for that as well. Okay, so our sleeve holder.
Are we going to save any of this?
We're done. No, nothing on either one of these two.
Nice.
So you can play around with this one. Just be careful you don't cut yourself with stuff. Alright, so we could take this apart and pull the circuits off of it. Maybe we'll try to do that actually. I don't know if the screwdriver is small enough. So this screwdriver is not really going to be small enough, but so we can just take this, and we want this so that it is as little recoverably as possible.
Here's the fan.
Let's see if we can.
There's the fan that I'm ripping out.
So I think what we're going to do actually is we need a different screwdriver. So let's do that. Let's switch tips. And we're going to move to more of a chisel point here.
Oh, look what I found.
Oh, what'd you find?
The fan.
Oh, great.
Oh, I took it apart.
Right.
See, look, here's the fan part.
Oh yeah, so it is.
That's cool.
So we're going to go with this. Hopefully it's more chisel.
So here's the frame of the fan that I'm tearing out right now. Wait, that's copper.
Apparently I thought there was more room than there actually is, but that's alright. Alright guys, so basically what we're going to try to do is this thing is already probably pretty trashed, but let's see if we can trash it the rest of the way. I really wish I had a bench vise for this. That would be really handy right about now. But I think maybe what we'll do then instead.
There we go. Wires have been successfully ripped out.
Oh, don't give us a bench vise. We're going to ruin everything.
We don't care about bench vices.
I do. I would love one.
I don't really.
Alright, so we can just
you're knocking my keys off.
Oh, geez, sorry. So basically, the connection is this connection is done now at this point. But just want to see if we can. There we go. Get right into the hard drive itself.
There's a fan I need to get out.
I need a really. I need pliers here for this.
I need a knife.
But we might be able to. We might be able to get further into this. So.
I'm destroying.
There's the board.
Like literally, I'm ripping this fan.
We're almost to the point where this thing is ruined. Like completely not recoverable. It's probably pretty hard to recover at this point, but there might still be a way that, because if you can get the disc out of there, you might still be able to recover it. So we don't want that.
We want to destroy it so it is unrecoverable.
Yes, yes we do. So this is really in a nice hard metal case.
Fan.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to break it outside of that.
Keys!
Jeez.
I'm finding my keys.
Guys, I am ruining the surface of my table. I'm going to have to touch that up after this. Alright. What can we put this on so that we don't keep doing... Well, let's try it here.
Some wires.
So I think without this screw, we're probably not going to be able to do this, but I don't think anybody's going to attempt to recover anything on here. It's not like there's anything super important on it.
Mostly FNAF stuff.
Yeah, there's probably some of that on there, but it would be a very difficult thing to do to recover this at this point. So, is it possible? Yes.
I got the
But is it
DVD
worth the
player
trouble?
out.
Probably not.
That's fun.
All right, guys, but there it is. The layers of.
Not all the layers. We still have to get the DVD opener.
Oh, you want to get it open? Okay, so what we have to do there to get this open.
I'm just ripping the fan.
So there's a pin you could put in there to release it, and it'll slide it out. But we can also just tear that off, and then we can just. Where'd that go? Oh, here it is. We can just force the drawer open.
Oh, look at how much I'm breaking this fan.
There you go. So we have here a laser, just all the usual
beautiful.
stuff.
Look what I got out of the fan.
Oh, awesome. So, of course, this
Something I can smash. Oh,
this will spin, and with this
some electronics.
laser voodoo, it will read stuff, guys. So, yeah, if you've ever wondered what was in a laptop and didn't want to do this yourself, now you guys know. It is a whole lot of different parts, all kind of shoved together, guys. And this one has an Ethernet box and some other stuff. We weren't really able to access it just because of the way that this one is assembled together.
Oh, look at this! I got a nice crack out of this.
But you can see there's this is very sturdy. I will say this. Acer has built a tank here. This older one. Again, it's not able to go online.
Nobody can save the fan now.
Yeah.
The fan is basically done.
But this thing is a tank. So, all right, guys, there it is. The Field of Destruction. Doing Science number 18, where we look to see what was in a laptop, guys, and you can see there are all the parts there. So again, this might not be truly scientific the way we approached it, guys, but it's maybe more destructive than it is scientific. But guys, anyway, we did find out the different layers, and it's good to do this in a contained area, guys, if you attempt it, but do not attempt it unless you are an adult or with one. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed our look at what is in a laptop. Hopefully you've learned something. We have found out a lot of stuff through experimentation, guys. And
nobody can save this.
We found different parts of a laptop, such as circuit boards. We found fans. We found CPUs.
I'm trying to pry out a circuit board.
We found memory. We found DVD players. We found hard drives, guys. We found a bunch of stuff, as well as some of the infrastructure that goes into a laptop, guys. Guys, if you did enjoy this, please give us the old thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you're not on server, guys. The blue notification bell and comments if they're available, guys. Whether they are or not, please come follow us on our Twitter feed where updates to the channel I made about myself when they happen. You can comment to videos there, guys. And there is exclusive stuff such as display shots, which are generally not related to our Doing Science series, but some of the other videos that we do, guys.
Yeah, boy.
Come follow us on Twitter if you use it. We would love to have you. But, guys, one more time. What is in a laptop? And it is basically
spiders.
A lot of spiders and other stuff, guys. A lot of disassembly. We got some heat sinks. We've got a lot of cool stuff to look at, guys. And definitely this is not the smart way of taking one of these apart if you ever want to recover them. So, but anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this time. We will see you all next time. Bye-bye.